Elon Musk is no longer the world's richest man. This may come as a big surprise, but the tech billionaire lost his lead as the world's richest man on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index once again to Bernard Arnault after he lost $40 billion of his net worth this year. His sudden decline from the top 10 rich list has also been the most rapid on record. But what led to this sudden shift in fortunes? And how will Musk respond to this setback? Let's find out in this video. With a net worth of $185 billion, the 52-year-old entrepreneur currently occupies the third position on the Bloomberg Billionaire Index. Surging to the top is Bernard Arnault, boasting a staggering $230 billion net worth. Close on his heels is Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, trailing with $202 billion. Earlier this week, Bezos briefly surpassed Musk to claim the title of the richest man, only to be dethroned by Arnault. Amidst the ongoing battle for dominance among these three industry giants, Arnault's return to the top spot is not surprising, considering the dynamic nature of wealth and influence of his brand in the elite sector. So, after losing $40 billion in wealth, what could this significant decline mean for his upcoming projects and his standing in the tech industry? The recent decline in Musk's wealth is mainly because of Tesla's stock price dropping nearly 29% in 2024, as Musk owns a big chunk of Tesla, around 21%, so when Tesla's stock price drops, his wealth does too. Due to this, investors are worried about lower sales in China, where Tesla sells a lot of cars. In February, Tesla sold 60,365 cars made in China, which is 19% less than the previous year and the lowest since December 2022. Their factory in Shanghai makes Model Y and Model 3 cars for China, Europe, and other places. Another reason is that because of the Lunar New Year holidays in China, fewer people bought cars in February. As a result, Tesla's stock price dropped by 7.2% in one day, ending at $188.14. So, to keep up with less demand and more competition from Chinese companies like BYD, Tesla has been cutting prices and offering incentives to encourage people to buy their cars. Tesla has lowered prices on some of its cheaper models in the US and China. The price cuts vary by model, ranging from $3,000 to $11,000. One reason for this move is to encourage U.S. buyers to take advantage of federal tax credits for electric vehicles priced under $55,000. With the new Inflation Reduction Act, buyers can get up to $7,500 back in tax credits. It is also reported that Tesla's factory near Berlin had to stop making cars because of an act of sabotage. According to reports, a far-left activist group set fire to the power lines supplying electricity to the factory. This caused a blackout in the area, affecting both the factory and nearby towns. The police are investigating, suspecting it was a deliberate attempt. A group called the Volcano Group claimed responsibility, saying they did it to protest against the factory's environmental impact and its use of water resources. Therefore, with fewer sales in its main market, Tesla's plans to sell cars globally look uncertain. The company is also facing less demand for electric vehicles overall and more competition. Plus, they don't have many affordable car options. And some of their models are getting old, like Model 3 and Model Y, with fewer modifications. For example, the average price of Tesla Model 3 is $43,000, while the average price of a Model S is $75,000. The most expensive model in its product line is Model X, with its price around $95,000. According to Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, it's been a perfect storm of headwinds for Tesla in China. This was a negative data point that adds fuel to the fire around the stock. Another major reason for lower sales for Tesla came with General Motors' decision to reduce prices for its Chevy Blazer EV by about $6,500, bringing the starting price to around $50,000. GM sold 463 electric Blazers in the U.S. in the fourth quarter of 2023 and 482 for the full year. Lower prices have been a challenge for the EV sector, with Tesla cutting prices aggressively at the start of 2023. Investors were further unsettled by Tesla bull Gary Black trimming his Tesla position, citing concerns about first-quarter delivery estimates being too high. Black continued to answer questions from investors over and posted another message on Twitter on March 9 to explain further about the cuts. In the new tweet, Black mentioned that Tesla's management has argued that they might be able to lower the prices of electric vehicles to the point where they make no profit on them, but they could make up for it with revenue from features like full self-driving and other recurring services. Adding to the pressure, Tesla faces increasing competition. Rivian Automotive recently unveiled its new vehicle platform, R2, scheduled to debut on roads in early 2026. This highlights a challenge for Tesla as its product lineup is aging. While Tesla is renowned for its technological prowess, many of its models were launched before the COVID-19 pandemic, leaving it with one of the oldest lineups among major automakers, according to Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas. Even the most devoted customers may start to feel that Tesla's offerings have become a bit repetitive after 6 years of essentially the same design seen in the Model 3. Even newer models like the Model Y haven't seen many updates that distinguish them from previous versions. This lack of innovation in design and features might disappoint some customers over time. As a result of these factors, Tesla has slipped to the 9th spot in terms of market capitalization among American companies, which is a significant drop from its position as the 5th largest less than 2 years ago. Piling on top of these hurdles, Musk also faced a blow when a Delaware court rejected a $55 billion compensation package, deeming it unfair. Furthermore, his role at X, formerly known as Twitter, has been fraught with challenges. Since Musk's takeover in late 2022, advertisers have deserted the platform, making revenue scarce despite substantial staff cuts. Apple and Disney have stopped their online advertising campaigns on X, previously known as Twitter. This decision came after Elon Musk agreed with a social media post that accused Jewish communities of promoting hatred against whites. Moreover, legal troubles continue to mount for Musk, as former Twitter employees are pursuing legal claims related to layoffs, and landlords are filing lawsuits alleging overdue rent payments for office spaces. So we can say that the recent $40 billion dip in Musk's wealth reflects the hurdles Tesla is grappling with in the worldwide market, as sales in China take a hit and competition from local players intensifies. Investors are feeling uneasy. And with Musk's social media platform X facing its own set of challenges, the uncertainty surrounding his ventures is palpable. It's a tough time for the tech mogul, and the impact on his fortune could have far-reaching implications for his place among the world's richest people. Now, as part of the solution, can offering a new vehicle save the day? Introducing a new, more affordable vehicle could indeed be a game-changer for Tesla. While the company has been successful with its higher-priced models, like the Model 3 and Model Y, there's a limit to how many people can afford these premium EVs. By offering a more budget-friendly option, Tesla can tap into a broader customer base and increase its market reach. To implement this idea, Tesla is gearing up to launch a more affordable vehicle in the coming years, with rumors suggesting a possible release sometime in 2025. While we can't be certain about the exact arrival date, it's safe to say that Tesla is working on expanding its product lineup to attract a broader range of customers. So, while we may not see the new vehicle in 2025, it's likely that Tesla will unveil something exciting in the near future. That's all for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of our community. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.